We could use your abilities now.
Fuck yes.
Urgent call. Possible hostile at your location.
Control, I've lost the target.
Putting a stop to this. Units fall back. Over.
I hate putting Mary Kelly on the back burner while she continues to destroy lives with those microchips, but for now, we've no choice.
Then perhaps it's time to have a closer look at the elephant in the room. Nigel Cass, billionaire warmonger and current CEO of our local horde of thugs, Albion PMC.
Cass certainly profited most from the bombings. We can inspire London to resist from now till forever, but it still won't break Albion's grip on the city. Not with Cass at the top.
We're going to confront the CEO of a private military company in charge of securing London? That sounds dangerous. I hope you've got more of a plan than knocking on his front door.
Bagley's come across a possible gap in Cass's armor. An ex-insider, ex-friend with an axe to grind. He'd be an asset if we can find and convince him to work with us. Come to the safe house. We'll talk it through.
Right, let's talk about Albion PMC, the only British organisation to successfully oppress more of the developing world than the British government. Led by Nigel Cass, a man the partisan media calls a charismatic visionary, and Amnesty International calls a war criminal. Albion was given the key to the city to re-establish order following the bombings.
Bit suspicious timing-wise, if you ask me.
It is. So that's 2 reasons why we need to find an angle on Cass.
We've found one. His name, Hamish Balaji. Born in London, Balaji was a recipient of the Cass Foundation Technical Scholarship at 14, which included a mentorship with Cass himself. At 16, Balaji designed Cass's first drone fleet. Fun fact, Cass delayed the launch by a week so it would land on Balaji's birthday.
Cass sounds like Balaji's second dad. Why would he help us?
They had a falling out after an incident in the Niger Delta 3 years ago. A buried human rights investigation accuses Cass of ordering a drone fleet to wipe out a village protesting the construction of a pipeline, but the drones malfunctioned before they could. Balaji is named as the likely saboteur. He's been on the run ever since, but now tracking data shows he's reappeared in London.
Shit, he's looking for redemption like with the protesters. This guy designed Cass's drone fleet. I think he's trying to disarm Albion.
He covers his tracks well, but that's a good guess. Unfortunately, according to this Albion intelligence report intercepted by our friend Caitlin Lau, Cass knows Balaji's in London as well. So, that's the op. Make contact with Balaji before Albion finds him. Then convince him we have a mutual enemy in Cass.
So this guy's our best chance to stop Albion and clear our names. And the largest private army on Earth wants him dead. No pressure.
It took some doing, but I've narrowed down the area where we're most likely to find Hamish Balaji. I've pushed the coordinates to your optic.
characters in a vehicle. Of course one of them will die in the inevitable accident.
Seriously serious. Discuss this.
And I see it coming every time. Every time. Like, that's not a boast, it's a fact.
Just
Every
calm
story
down, please.
Look where that's got us. Just calm down.
Not just
They'll never know what hit them.
specifically
Yeah.
goes
How about
for
some
war.
of these
Fuck
questions,
me,
yeah?
huh?
Making
We'll see.
The idea doesn't make any sense. Ghosts probably aren't real. Why? Why do they care about voicing up?
Great.
I can't help not thinking about how screwed we'd all be.
That's enough.
Thank you for your compliance.
I have the vehicle. What's next?
I can confirm that the onboard hard drive contains all the data our friend could need, pushing you a suitable drop-off point.
Heading there now.
Our activist friend has come to collect the vehicle.
Let's go chat her up, shall we?
London is in a state of emergency. Albion is permitted to
Good lord, is this the data delivery your AI was talking about? You people have heard of email, right?
Subtlety is an art Bagley has sort of mastered, but I believe you'll be quite satisfied with the contents of that hard drive.
You'll get no argument from me. This data should help my people stay one step ahead of the mercs. Those Albion dogs are as good as leashed. I'm in your debt.
In DedSec, the more the merrier. Care to join us?
Consider me in.
Excuse me.
It's bad, isn't it? Yeah? No, I entirely understand. Yep. Yeah, okay, yeah. Don't worry, I'm going. Back off a little.
Personal space, mate. Hello. What are you doing? I could leave. I didn't see anything, look, I swear to God.
I beg your pardon? Do I look like a ruffian to you?
So you're not Albion? Unrelated question, do you have any fresh pants?
What's got you all worked up? There may be something I can do.
It's not my fault. Okay, it's a little my fault. I was just doing some light vandalism when Albion came round. So I run, and the dickheads pick up these protesters instead. I felt bad, so I doubled back, and they were just beating the fuck out of them.
Bloody hell.
Yeah, there were fucking security cameras all over that place. So when those guys go to wipe the footage, they're gonna see me on it. Fuck. Do you think you can find that evidence? I'd owe you my life, mate.
All right. My friends and I will see what's what.
I've got the location from his GPS, and there's a load of CTOS surveillance around. Any number of cameras might have seen him.
Best look into it.
Absolutely not worth my
Useless hunk of junk.
Oh my gosh, that looks like so much fun!
A reminder from the City of London. Keep your documentation and identification up to date. ID checks and searches.
Bloody great show the other night. Small man, just back of a pub.
Hey,
God,
good to see you again.
energy. There wasn't a single person in there. Wasn't
Here's where our friend witnessed the Albion crime. The security footage should still be on site.
Right then. Time to get that data.
So you need to get 2 cups of... No, you shut up. You shut the fuck up. We will not be treated this way any longer.
Thieves! Idiots!
This is important.
That's one little ray of sunshine, friend.
We need to show them that we are willing to fight this.
This isn't over.
Please don't hurt me.
We need to show them that we are willing to fight this. Please just listen.
That's the CTOS up there.
Hey, I can help you with anything?
No, I'm alright.
You're looking real suspicious right now.
Enough.
What the fuck?
We said enough.
Whoa! Whoa! Don't do this!
Shit.
Whoa.
Just me now.
No, please!
Suspect on the run.
Goodness, will I always attract this much attention?
Until you lose them, yes.
Helpful, isn't he?
Anyone have visual? Anyone?
I'm terminating the search. Fall back. Over. suspect reported in your area, potentially armed and hostile.
Control, we are pursuing the suspect. Control, I've lost the target. Received. Returning to HQ. Over.
Something over there.
Done.
I've uploaded the footage. Have we got eyes on our target?
Yeah, there he is. Clearly identifiable, too. If Albion saw this footage, he'd be pretty fucked.
Damn.
However, Albion's crime was also clearly recorded, which means we can turn this footage back around on them. We just have to wipe the backup file from the central CTOS servers to protect the witness's identity.
Drop a pin on the map for me, would you?
That isn't funny.
Flying piece of shit.
What? Assemblies of over 5 humans will be distracted while members will be arrested.
Hey, watch out! Piece of shit!
I don't want to fight you. Break you and all.
Visit the Albion site for up-to-date RFI statistics.
Listen.
What?
Just calm down. There's no point.
Safety of the public is Albion's #1 priority. Those who do not obey Albion orders are subject to arrest. Protester.
There's quite a few Albion goons in the server room. Either the perpetrators beat us here, or you've just stumbled on a fascist book club.
That's worrisome.
We're probably not the only ones after this evidence. You'll have to beat them to it. There's the terminal. We can do the intrusion there. This is going to bring down a bunch of violent arseholes on you.
Assemblies of over 5 units will be established.
Spread out. Find the suspect.
Well here. What's next?
Drone, initiate search protocol.
Here comes the wrecking crew!
Suspect is still here. Nothing here. Redirecting. Wait, what was that noise?
Currently searching the ground. Target remains undetected.
You better hope we don't find
ATL unsuccessful. Circling back.
Let's go. Need assistance?
Bloody hell!
You want to go?
Yo, listen. Give it up.
Now I've had it. Let's give him the boot. Tear it up. Give him the boot. Give it up now. The hell was that for? Come on, then. Give him the boot. Yeah, tear.
Move on now. Do you like that?
Investigating disturbance. Failure to comply will result in forcible action. Neutralizing hostile targets.
Stay down!
I've lost sight of them.
Engaging target. Engaging target.
Watch your ass!
Neutralizing hostile target.
Taking cover!
Engaging hostile target.
I grabbed the evidence from the server and scrubbed the local copy. Know where they'll identify him now. Now get out of there so we can tell him the good news.
Engaging target. Engaging hostile target.
In the car, on the motorbike. Which one?
Engaging hostile target.
Target is firing!
Neutralizing hostile target.
This is DedSec. We've obtained the only copy of the footage. You should be safe now.
Seriously? I thought I was dead. I owe you big time.
In DedSec, the more the merrier. Care to join us?
Yeah, alright. Fuck it.
Want to see how much havoc we can cause today? I promise it'll be fun.
Of course. You think I'm crazy?
Sorry.
Oh, it was a fucking road!
Awaiting an active protest report.
We have you now. Stop resisting.
Come on. Ruled by Parliament, Albion possess legal authority in London.
Balaji has been snooping into Albion's affairs. Quietly, of course, but I've been able to determine that most of his activity stems from this area.
Let's meet mystery guy.
Not so fast. Hamish isn't in, according to his home security. And before you get ideas, he's rigged his front door to a series of traps designed to delete all of his data and then your life. Not necessarily in that order.
Got a similar setup myself. Maybe paranoid, but...
To be fair, you are an armed insurgent trying to break into his flat. Anyway, you should be able to connect to the local grid and use security cameras to disarm his traps.
Yes, I understand.
I'm on like day 4 or 5, not really checking tracks and news. And I step out on my mate's balcony to pass up another split. Yeah, fuck me, the sky is red like a tomato. I'm not there for bloody well.
Selfish outcast. You know that. Fuck you. I really want to like those really like, see if
I believe the main interface is on the rooftop.
I'm looking at the windows. Can I try one of those, Bagley?
Sure, if you can get there. 3 options here. 1, use the window washing platform. 2, find a cargo drone. 3, give up, go home, and resolve to be a better person.
Check.
Spread out and find them! Damn, it's like they just vanished.
fucking rugby, yeah?
Oh, come on, no.
It's you. I like your work.
day.
Yeah,
What
I
a
guess.
nice thing to see.
So listen. Just breathe, all right? Yeah. See. Yeah. Complain all you want. Fuck there, dude. They got...
You're not joking about the traps, Bagley.
You could force the traps to unlock by rewiring the power.
Check.
Welcome to Clare and Present Danger, and welcome to Fascist London. Don't let that boot on the back of your neck disturb you. In time, you'll barely feel it. We have to wake up, people. If there was a playbook for setting up a totalitarian police state, Albion would be most of the way through it and working on the epilogue. They certainly took advantage of the fallout from the bombings, didn't they? Preyed on the fears of the city government, too. They were only too happy to hand Nigel Cass the keys to the city. Wash their hands to the whole mess. The collar will only get tighter now, friends, unless we do something. We can't wait for someone else to fight back. We are the change.
Just 'cause I mean it this time. I know I took you for granted, but I hope I can change my mind.
The traps are disarmed. Now, if you go through the front door of the flat, it's much less likely you'll be killed.
Unnatural little thing. Bloody rodent.
I've never been so mad. You. Hey, I said hey.
No moving during the scan.
So what if I don't?
Don't try and intimidate me, you piece of shit. Better learn some respect.
You want me to break you?
Back office is none of your business. Whoa! Of course! I hear you. Hi. No sign of white meat. Hey, we met one time, you remember?
To see ya. I've been saying this shit for years and no one ever believed me. Don't worry about it. My fucking arm.
Move one more muscle, Chief, and I'll blow the whole place with you in it.
Okay, now, just be calm.
Who the fuck are you? And what are you doing in my flat? You with Albion?
Nah, we're more like the Albion's bad dream.
What, DedSec? Yeah, right, and I'm Che Guevara. You done?
Wait! Albion knows you're in London. Now, you can blow me up if you want, but run!
Fuck me. You're telling the truth, aren't you? Fucking hell, thought I was careful. Fucking idiot, Amish. Look, Cass is worse than you know.
Believe me, we know. Why else would I be risking my ass here, huh?
Maybe, because Nigel Cass is paying you. That's how fucking mercs work.
Listen, we want your help. Cass is no friend to us. He tried to kill us, and he had a hand in the bombings.
Mate, you don't know shit. You have no idea what Cass is and what... Move! Fuck! An Albion squad's closing in on you. Guess you weren't lying about that part. Fuck, think, Amish, think. Shit, fine. Table it. I'll buy you some time. Just go. No!
Move in! Move in!
I need available officers to go on standby.
Shit! Don't just stand there. Albion won't be fussy about who they shoot.
Fuck.
Control, individual is armed.
Officer down! Officer down!
I had them. Where did they go? Return to HQ. This is pointless.
I think all that excitement convinced our new friend Hamish that we need to work together to tackle Cass. He's willing to cooperate.
I think I'm getting good at this DedSec stuff.
You wouldn't have been recruited if DedSec thought you'd be killed that easily.
Okay, good. Thanks, I think.
Bagley's got a special style. You'll grow to love it. Well done, by the way. All right, Chief. That was a pretty slick escape. I believe you. So I'll say this. Nigel is planning something, and I don't think I could stop him on my own. If DedSec's everything I've heard, you'll help me.
We can help each other. There's a chance Cass had something to do with the bombings. What could he be planning that's worse than that?
No, that's not likely. Well, not exactly. See, Nigel's got to see himself as the hero. He's an arrogant twat, but he's not a cynic. Every place we go into, we would have some mad plan to fix all his problems. With robot police or automated crop fertilizing and some shit. Society was a technical problem. And people are just bugs in the software, you know? You work around them or you squash them. Sorry, Chief. I've got to switch proxy servers so they don't trace me. I'll hit you right back on voice. Listen, I've got an inside man, right? A contact in Albion. Says Nigel's got this big meeting happening at White Tower. He'll be talking about a major project he's got planned for London.
Working on an upgrade of his private police state? Brilliant. Does this prick ever take a day off? Whatever he's up to, we need eyes on that meeting.
I've always wanted to be in on a caper. Okay, first things first. We'll need eyes on the impregnable target, so off you go. I'll crack on with assembling the right personnel to round out this ragtag bunch of misfits.
Ah, shit. Albion cybersecurity sniffing my proxy IP. Must have traced the detonator signal. I've got to deal with this.
Uh-huh. Hello?
You lot certainly know how to pick your targets. You do know that Albion have set up their headquarters in there, right?
We don't break in by choice. Nigel Cass has big meeting. He plans to unveil new project. This is bad news for the city and for us. We need to stop him. This is why we joined DedSec, no?
Fucking Nigel Cass. You're right. Nothing good can come of this. Luckily, I hear loads of sob stories working in a pub. And near this place, quite a few from Albion are dissatisfied with the status quo. You turn on the charm, and I'm sure you can get one to join the good guys. Even got a candidate in mind.
Interesting. Send me what info you have.
I'll have Bagley push it along. Good luck, love.
try cinemas for me. I had to have the name of the company. Screaming thing. Okay, so yeah, I'll be around tomorrow. Fuck you, pig!
Yes, we're getting bigger and bigger. Welcome to DedSec.
I'm happy to be here. Now, let's get to it.
Fuck yes.